Hi, I'm Jared,
I'm Mark.
and we're back today playing Twisted Fables. We've already recorded two with Madi and I playing. This is Mark's first time, but Mark is much better listener than Madi, so I gave him a full overview of how to play. I'm going to start first, so that way he gets to actually see it, and then we're going to just go from there. So I'm going to be Snow White. Mark is going to be Red Riding Hood. So you get to start with 6. I start with 4.
6.
Also, since I've recorded our how to play this game video, I know all the mistakes that we made, so we're going to catch them this time and actually play it right. Because that's a hard thing for me. So I'm going to use a movement to move close to you.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play a Shard Storm. So the Shard Storm has a modifier that has to be an attack card. So I play it with the attack.
Okay.
So it's a range 1, damage 1 plus the card that I played, so it does 2 damage. And then it discards the top card of your opponent's deck into the discard pile. And then you're going to move that down too.
You fucker.
Right?
All right. 1, 2.
Mhm.
And then my only defense would be
Right.
here, and I can only play it on my turn.
Right.
So I can't reactively defense.
One
right?
of the cool things, Mulan, who's another character here. Mulan is the reason why I backed this, because I love Mulan. But Mulan has the ability to play defense cards on her turn.
That's dope. Okay.
So she's really cool. And then I'm going to do just a normal attack, so that'll do 1 more damage on top of that. And then I have 1 power, 2 power, 3 power. We can track our power down here. Honestly, for me, it's easier to just do it in your head. I only track it down here if it happens outside of my turn. Okay. So like when it happened with Mulan, I did it, but for this one, I have 3. I can count it.
And like, can you bank that power if
no.
you don't use all 3? Okay. At the
as soon as you, as soon as you end your turn, it's out.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to buy a level 3 movement. I'm sorry, level 2. Yeah, because I only have 3 points. So when you buy it, go straight in your discard.
Okay.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to attack 1.
Okay.
Then defense. So my defense goes up 2.
Mm-hmm. And I've taken 1 damage.
And then I'm going to move away 2.
Okay. Now
So
you could
1,
go
2, 3, 4,
this
5.
side or 2 away that way.
I think 2 away. Yeah. So then I have 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. Then I have 5 to play with.
And one of the cool things about the game, obviously these are powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have too many of them, then you can't use them.
Do regular stuff. Yeah.
Right. Because you always need to have one of these cards attached to it. So it's like a balance of when do I buy this versus that.
I'm going to get 2 wilds.
Nice.
And I'll do 1 regular attack.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, and then just go to discard.
Mm-hmm.
Mobby. And that's it.
And then you discard your whole hand no matter what.
Okay.
Kind of like in Ignite.
Okay.
All right.
And then draw up 6 again?
Yep. And I'm going to... So the cool thing is, obviously your power resets at the end of your turn. Your defense stays up until the beginning of your next turn because, you want your defense for when I go to hit you. How do I do... Okay, here we go. All right, so I am going to play Tainted Offering, which does 1 damage to you and gives you...
Do you have to be next to me? Or?
Oh, yep, you're right. Man, you're so far away. I didn't realize you ran that far. So start off with 2 movement. 1, 2. Then I'll do that, which gives you... Oh, okay. This is... Just bear with me here, folks. So I moved 2, but I'm going to go back real quick. I'm going to do the Shattered... 1 movement to go here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play my Shattered Passage with a movement, which is range... Oh, I can't do it. That sucks. Because what it does is whatever the range of the card that I played, that's how close it is to you, and then it does damage and allows me to go to the other side of you.
Oh, okay.
But I needed the 2 range just to get there in the first place.
To be right next to me.
So
okay.
it's kind of a moot point. But then I'm going to use my Tainted Offering, which is a defense skill. It gives you 1 damage.
Okay.
And it puts this...
Okay, so then 1 defense goes down.
Right.
Can I choose not to and just take the health? Okay.
That's the one thing. You have to take the defense first.
Okay.
And you didn't put any damage down, right?
I just put 1 down right now.
Okay, so yeah, you don't take...
You just did. Oh,
yeah, because your defense goes down first.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's kind of like temporary hit points.
Yeah.
But this goes onto your discard pile.
Okay.
So you take no damage from it now because it's level 1, but it just bogs down your hand.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play another defense. So I go up 2 defense. I'm going to assume that just gives me 1. All right. So that's the end of my turn, or of my activation. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to buy 2 of these Tainted Feasts.
Okay.
So since I bought these 2, and this card shows here, this goes automatically out. Because this is what's,
okay.
like, I've unlocked my passive now. So when
Is
I
that
would...
like something specific for your character, or are the cards similar in all
So like
these?
if you bought 2,
yeah,
that would be your passive.
got it. Okay.
What they do is different because obviously how I play is different how you play, but you'll unlock it immediately. And then that's my turn.
Okay. I will defense. Then I will attack with a pot shot.
Okay.
So that is 2 damage to you.
All right.
And then I will attack again with an energy shield. So then that's 2 damage to you. And then I get 1 defense, yeah? Damage 1, defense 1?
Yep.
Okay. And then this is an ongoing, so if my defense is not 0 at the beginning of my next turn, you get 2 damage.
Right. So the one thing to note, this one is a defense one.
Oh.
So you could still play it with it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still took
So you took 3
damage
instead.
total.
Yeah.
So I had 1 shield, but I went down 2.
Wait, no, it's still 4. Because that's still 1 damage. So 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
And then did you want to buy anything?
So I have 4 to play with. I'm going to do...
I've not found a good method of I do this
figuring
first
out
and
what
then
to
that.
do, yeah.
Because these are very powerful. I'll let you know that. The twists are very strong because they're passive upgrades that are always going to be there.
I think I'll do 2 crack shots.
Okay.
And then my...
Because I think with her, whenever you play a attack or a movement,
Oh, yeah, you can
gain additional damage.
You can discard 1 skill from your hand to gain damage plus X. X is equal to the
level
discard
of
skill.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So if you discarded that, you would get to add 2 more damage on top of it.
That's pretty dope.
So it's very strong.
Yeah.
All right. So my turn. I'm going to... Perfect. You didn't move. So my defense... Oh, it's at 0 anyway. I'm going to do a Tainted Offering.
Okay.
Again. Which is range 1, damage 1. Placed up to the shield's effect. Which I didn't gain a shield. I need to remember that. Into the discard. And because of my Corrupted Destiny, whenever I would put poison into your discard pile via a skill, you may instead choose one of those cards to shuffle into her deck. Oh, I could shuffle. Whenever you would place a poison card into an opponent's discard. Oh, okay, I get it.
So I can do it. You can do it in my
I
deck
put it there
instead
and
of my
shuffle
discard.
it. So shuffle that into your deck.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's like I'm sure to draw this next time.
Because I really want you to get it. So that is... So I'll be doing a total of 1, 2, 3 damage to you.
3 damage to me?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to move 2 away. And then I'm going to buy... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to buy a level 2 defense. And are the wilds 2 or 3?
Wilds are 2.
I'll buy 1 wild. And that's my turn.
All right. I will...
Oh, one last thing.
Yep.
If at any point you decide you want to get rid of a card from your hand, you can do what's called the focus action. You skip your whole turn, basically. You just discard one. You destroy 1 card. So you either put it back to the basic pile or you remove it from the game.
Okay.
So that's how you can get rid of cards where you're late game.
Can I get rid of your apples that way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then I'm killing my whole turn.
Right.
Yeah.
And it has been beneficial for me to do before.
So then this means that that's a movement skill, right?
Right.
Okay, cool.
You're unique. Most other Fables won't have the ability to attack or do damage on defense and movement.
Okay.
You do the damage all the time.
Always.
Because you are just always offensive.
That's dope. I'm offensive. All right, I'll do 1 defense. Then I will move, use a wild to move. 1, 2. And on that movement, I'll use my Unleash Ballistics, and I will do 1 damage to you and knock you back a space. The opponent up to...
Now, would you
Blank
have been
spaces?
able to, because you needed 2 movement to get to me, and that one, does it let you move as well?
Mm-hmm. Well,
No. So
because like that's 1 movement, right?
right.
And then if this is associated with this one,
But it
does that
doesn't
not
give
work?
you, so like unless the card says it, because like for instance, my defense skills, they don't also give me defense.
Okay.
So you have to have a movement in addition to that, to these 2 movements to get to me to be able to do it.
Because you're only 2 away though, so these 2 would get to you.
Right, but this one, when you attach it to it,
Yeah.
you don't also get to move.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Okay. Okay, then I will do another wild
Okay.
for this movement action.
Perfect.
Okay.
So then that does 1 damage and knockback.
So is that, what is that? So
Range
the
1,
opponent up
damage
to...
1. Yeah, so if you had, like, let's say if you had a level 3 movement,
Oh,
and you played
okay.
that, it would knock me back
So
3.
I can move you back 1 space.
Right.
Okay.
And I take 1 damage for it.
All right, and then that is it for me. So then I get 2, 4, 6, right? I can bank 6.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Is this the? Oh, this is what I'm going. So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. I will do. How much are the level 2 attacks? 3.
Mhm.
I'll do a level 2 attack.
There you go.
Oh shit! Can I do this?
Yes.
I forgot about it. Okay, I'm gonna discard my attack. So that's an additional 1 damage to you, right?
You have to discard a skill card for it, which are these.
Oh, the skill card. Okay, okay.
Which if you have one in your
I'll
hand,
get this. It's cool. No worries. I'll get this.
It's first time.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
all fresh.
That's it.
All right, cool. So you have defense this turn, and you're a little bit away from me. So I'm going to move closer to you.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do a level 2 Tainted Feast. Range 1, damage 2. Place up to my stuff, poisons into your deck. Well, it would be discard pile, but I'm going to choose to put it in your deck.
Okay.
And then you don't have to do your damage just yet because I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
So you'll be taking 4 damage total.
4 damage total. Okay.
And then shuffle that one also in there.
Thank you.
And let me get a level 2 movement. Thank you. And that is my turn.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
And then a reminder, if you do get poison apples, you can just discard, like you say,
Yeah,
I do an
can.
action to get 1 power for it.
Okay. And that's my whole.
Nope, you can
Oh,
still
okay.
do everything else.
Okay. I'll get 1 power for that.
I just assumed that you'd be getting them soon because
Yeah.
I've been putting a lot in
shuffle
there.
them in. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna do attack and attach this through the attack.
Okay.
So then that's going to be 2 damage
Mhm.
right now. And then I'm going to sacrifice my energy shield
Okay.
because of this guy. So
Right.
then that's another 1 damage.
Okay.
Equal to the discarded skill.
It gets much better when
So
you start
that's
discarding like
equal
level
to
3.
this one, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to move
Oh, that's not
away.
good. Okay.
So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could buy, because now you have Sniper Shot available.
Ooh. All right. I'm going to do that. That sounds dope.
Sniper Shot is how I won.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to double move to get next to you. Then I'll Shattered Passage, which does... Shattered Passage itself does 1 damage, but then I can place myself into one of the opponent's range 1 spaces, so I'll go this way. So for a 1v1 game, this is the edge of the board.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be able to go any further that way. You're going to have to go back that way. So yeah, I do that. So that's 1 damage, and then I play 2 attacks for 2 more damage, so 3 total. And then I have 1 defense. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy a Tainted Maelstrom. Yeah. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will do defense up. I'll do an attack attaching a crack shot. So that's 3 damage.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a skill to discard?
And then I'm going to discard this skill. So 5 damage total. And then I'm going to discard your poison. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Because this is discarded, so I don't get that.
Right. So you would get 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
Those two, the skill ones don't count for
Okay,
power.
so at all ever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So another 4.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I'm going to get a 2 attack.
See, I was gonna start trying to worm tongue you. It's like, well, another sniper shot would be great, but sniper shots, if you don't have enough attack, just become useless. All right. Luckily, you did not move away. So I'm gonna play a Tainted Feast, which will put 2 poisons into your deck, which you can shuffle in.
I mean, that's rough, but all right.
My attack is very weak. So this is going to do 1 damage. This will do 1 more damage, so you have 2 total coming at you.
Then I did 2 defense on that, right? Or was it 1 defense? 1 defense.
1 defense. So yeah, you'll take 1 damage to your health, actually.
1 damage? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And 1 defense. So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to buy a Tainted Maelstrom and a defense. Level 2 defense. And that's my turn.
All right. I'll defense up. I'll move with a wild. I'll kill my 2 poison apples. Then I'll do 3 attacks on you.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right, so I had 1 shield, 2 damage. Snow White, you're getting real close. And you buying anything?
Yeah. I think I had 4 to work with again.
You played 2 wilds.
1 wild, 1 defense, 2 of your things, and
1,
then
2, 3, 4.
2 attack and a 1 attack.
So the 2 attack gives you 2. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7? Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. All right.
Now it's like, well, do I buy a level 3?
Yeah,
do I
or
buy
do
like
I,
2
like-
level 2s?
Right.
Do I buy these?
I think I'll do.
Because you could get 1 and then a level 2.
Yeah.
Well, like I did.
I'll do level 2 movement. So that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then that unlocks.
Yeah. So each time your opponent inflicts damage on you, you may discard 1 skill card from your hand to reduce the damage by X. X would be equal to the discarded card's skill.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. I am going to wish. Oh, there we go. Do I want to do that or do I want to do. Okay, I can do both. So I'm going to do a Shard Storm. It does range 1 damage 1+1, so I'm going to use the wild for attack. So it'll do 2 damage.
Okay.
And you discard the top card of your deck.
Okay. 2 damage, discarded a movement.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to do a level 2 Tainted Feast, which will do 2 damage. And then I place 1 of these into your... So with this one, because it's level 2, you take 1 damage, and this one bypasses any defense that you have.
Okay, so anytime I draw this, I take a damage.
Only when it goes in.
Oh, when I play it.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
when it goes into your Oh, you know what? Hold on. Because of the wording of this. When this card enters your discard pile, lose 1, but this would make it... Okay, so don't shuffle that one in.
Okay, so this
'Cause I
one
want you
goes
to take
here,
damage.
and then I take that 1 damage.
Right.
Okay.
Plus the 2 damage from the Tainted Feast.
Yep. So I got those already.
Perfect.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move here. And that'll give me 1, 2, 3. Now, do I want to buy anything, or do I think my deck is okay? I don't. I want to get a level 2 movement. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it.
Man, these apples are fucking killing me, man.
That's the whole point.
Right? All right, so I'm going to burn these 2 apples for the points. I'm going to move 1 close to you. I'm going to attack for 1. And then, oh, shit, I'm going to... But I can't use this, right?
Right.
Okay, because that...
Because it doesn't let you move as well.
Okay.
But you could use it with that.
Yeah, so I'm going to do 2 attacks on you, and then with this, burn this guy, so that's 3 damage total.
You would have to use a skill to start it.
When you use this... Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay. Okay, so then 2 damage on you.
Okay. If you wanted to, you could do 1 damage, and then that plus that, which would do another 2 damage, but also knock me back.
Oh, I guess I can do movement, right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Right.
I'll do that.
So I take 2 damage because I didn't have any defense,
And then you're knocked back 1.
and I get pushed.
And then I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is this bottom one? Ooh. Also, since these are obviously in a set way, you can always look to see what they
What they
you know,
are,
what they
yeah.
would be.
I'm going to do 1 sniper shot and then 1 basic attack.
1 basic attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. What do we want to do here? And it doesn't. We haven't like popped up anything yet. But when you go to play a skill card, you can only ever play 1 card attached to it. So like you wouldn't be able to do like, for instance, this one's for attack. I'm going to put 2 attack cards
Got
with
it.
it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do. I have to move over to you. I'll do a movement to get to you. And then I'll do a Shard Storm with a level 1 attack. So it'll do 2 damage and discard 1 card off the top of your deck.
Ah, you fucker.
And then 1 more damage.
Okay.
And
So I'm at 3 damage now.
that's it for damage. And then I'll move 1, 2, 3. So that gives me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to buy a Tainted Maelstrom for 4, which gives me this. And then I'll buy a Wild.
Wild.
Mhm.
Got it.
And that is it.
All right, I will. You slippery bastard. I'll defense up and use one of these guys on my defense. So, range 1, damage 1. You're not near me, but my defense. I can still do that though, right?
We'll see the
Or
wording of
can
it.
I not do it unless you're next to me?
So the way the wording works, you can't play a card to just play it. Like you have to be able to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
The defense card you can activate by itself.
Yeah.
I think with this one though, because it has a range 1, damage 1, since I'm not within one of
can't
you,
activate
you wouldn't be
that
able to
one.
activate
Okay.
the skill itself.
That makes sense.
But you can still activate the defense.
Okay, so then I get 1 defense,
Mhm.
and then I kill 2 poisons and fucking cry.
That's when it's like, damn it, I do need movement.
Right? Okay, so now I have 3 to play with, and I'm going to have to do a movement.
Yep.
Let me do 1, 2, 3 movements.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. I did move very far away from Mark, and I don't know if I can catch back up to where he is.
No, it's okay. You can stay over
Let's
there.
see. 1, 2. Damn it. Yeah, I can't. Man. Well, fine. I'll play 2 defenses, and that's all I can do. So that'll give me 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna buy 2 Shattered Truths, which gives me Venomous Turn. After you move through an opponent via move action, not a skill, or an opponent moves through you via move action, you can place the top card of the poison deck into the pile. Nice.
Okay. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to defense up. I'm going to attach this skill to my defense, so range 2, damage 2. And then it's ongoing if my defense is not 0 at the beginning of my next turn. Inflict 4 damage to an opponent within 2 range of me.
All right.
So that's 2 damage to you, and then I'm going to use my wild to do another 2 damage to you.
Ooh.
And those two ongoing effects can stay at the same time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will move 2. Oh, I can't. I'll move
You can
3
move.
closer
Okay.
to you. Yeah.
Well, you could go. So basically, you do 1 and then the 2, because you have to resolve 1 card.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to work with.
Mm-hmm. And those 2 ongoing effects go over to the right side.
Oh, so I don't forget about them.
And the cards you played with them attached to them still.
Oh, okay.
Which is a nice little mechanic of those things constantly stay out of your pool until
Discard until they're done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. So then with my 5, I'm going to.
A sniper shot's calling you.
That sniper shot's so good.
Because if you buy the sniper shot, you get another thing. Which this is actually, she's really strong.
Can you only have 3 at the same time?
No, you can have as
Okay.
many. She's really strong in the fact that with this onboard cache, you can put a card from your hand and keep it there.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this guy.
It's perfect for those times when you're like, man, I drew a sniper shot and I don't have any attack.
Okay. And then
I think you have 1 left. Right? Yeah.
I do. I'm gonna get 1 regular attack.
All right. Oh, you moved through me, didn't you?
I did.
So you get a poison and 1
Oh,
damage.
if I move 3?
Mhm. Because I have a venomous turn now.
Oh, and that ignores my defense, right?
Right.
Okay.
All right. I am going to. I like Snow White. I'm going to do a Tainted Feast. Range 1, damage 2, place up to, because I played level 2 defense, 2 cards.
Jesus.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. So, because of this one, you lost an extra one for when you took the first one.
Okay.
And then we'll resolve that in a minute. Because you're also going to take from those, you're going to take 4.
Okay. I am. I'm gonna take 4. That's cool.
But the cool thing now, as soon as
So
you
I get
take the
my
4 damage,
ultimates.
go through here, find 1 that you want to keep,
Okay.
put it into your hand, and then put the other 2 face down.
Okay. In my hand, you said?
Mhm.
Got it.
And then these go face down.
Okay.
Because in theory, they're removed from the game, but it's just easier to keep them there. Then I do 2 basic attacks, but that one your shield does prevent.
Okay. So then 1 real.
And then I'm going to do 2 defense to prepare myself for the shots that are going to come at me. 1 away. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will buy. A Shattered Destiny and a. Can you get me a level 2 move? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
All right. So then at the top of my turn, these 2 are gonna proc. So you take.
But your defense is 0 now, right?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yep, that's why I had to get
All
through.
right. All right. I see you. I see you.
I was like, I gotta do something.
That would have been 8. That would have been so good. Okay. All right. So first off, I'm gonna burn your apple to get that.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna do 1 attack. Attach a crack shot to it. So that's
Is that range 1 still though? Or is it
range 2.
Okay.
Yeah, range 2. So 2 damage. 3 damage to you.
Ooh, 3 damage.
Yep.
I get my ultimate.
Nice. Another crack shot.
Ooh.
Does this have to be attached?
No.
Okay, the ultimates can be played whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's another 3 damage to you.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then attack 2, so that's another 2 damage.
Ooh.
And then
2.
Raining Vengeance. So range 3, damage 3, knock back the opponent up to 3 spaces, your choice. The opponent must then discard 3 cards from her hand.
Oh, damn.
Yep. So that's another 3 damage to you.
Ooh.
And then discard 3 cards from your hand.
All right. Well, there's one. Well, I don't like having to do this. Oh, man. 2. Do I want to hurt you or do I want to? I want to help myself because you just did like 8 damage.
Shit ton of damage, yeah.
Okay, that all right. So there's 3 cards gone from my hand.
Okay.
I get my ultimate though, which that would have been in my hand too, but I obviously wasn't going to discard that. How many cards do you have left in your deck?
I have 3.
All right. Well, I'm not going to get this one then. I'm going to get this one. All right.
Okay. I have 5 to play with. I'm going to do a defense 2 and a wild.
All right. With my diminished hand, I'll wait until you shuffle because it would matter.
Okay.
But see how simple, like once you actually get into it, it's very simple.
Yep. It's pretty fun too.
It is.
I like it.
When we were playing it, I was telling her, Madi, how you liked Ignite as much.
Mhm.
And I was like, he loved this one because it's another deck builder and there's like the minis on there.
I feel like it'll get fucking chaotic when there's more than 2 people.
Yeah, so you can do 2v2. So like it's teams and then like one of yours is here and then your teammates like there.
That's cool.
I want to try it out, but I'll be like, the most we could do right now until Evelinda's comfortable with playing it would be like 2v1, where one person controls 2 of them.
You can't just do it like three for all.
No, like the way they at least not have like the rules as written.
Okay.
And I'm kind of a stickler for rules. So.
Written, yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh, what up?
It's a wild Madi.
Wild Madi appears.
Look, I'm playing with Snow White, and I've gotten Mark down to a little bit near half health. Now we're in the end game though, where I've gotten level 2 poisons in them, but he's doing a lot of damage to me, and I'm very worried that I will lose.
Better than you, Mark.
I got this. I'll
So-
kill him.
I'm gonna do a Shattered Truth.
Okay.
It's range 1 plus my movement that I played, so I have range 3. It does 2 damage, and it puts me into one of your level 1 spaces. So I'm gonna go here. So that's 2 damage to you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do Rain of Mirrors, range 1, damage 3. The opponent must discard all cards from her hand, and then
Okay.
draw 4 cards.
That's not nice.
Yeah,
Shit.
all you have to work with. So total damage is going to be 5, and then I'm going to defense up.
Before you do that, can I discard this card to proc this to get my 1 less damage? Before you discard, what does the stack look like?
What does that card do?
Each time your opponent inflicts damage on you, you may discard up to 1 skill from your hand to reduce the damage by X.
Then I would say yes, because it says
Okay.
range 1, damage 3, period. So that happens, you can respond.
Okay,
and the
I'll
rest
respond by taking 1 damage away from that.
happens. Okay.
Okay, and then discarding my hand.
So instead of 5, you're going to take 4.
Okay.
And then I gain 1 shield.
Is that 4 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So I took 3 already.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I have 3. I like where I'm at. I'm not going to buy anything else.
Okay.
How those 4 cards looking?
It's shitty. I'm gonna attack you once.
Damn it. There
And
goes my
then-
shield.
Move.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 away.
All right.
Then I got 4 to work with, so I'll buy.
Oh, no.
I'll buy a level 2 attack and a level 1 attack.
All right. I'm screwed. See, this is when I wish I had your onboard cash because I need cards for later in my hand, but I have to discard them anyway. So I'm going to do a level 2 move to get there, which I know is really just hurting me, but I don't have movement like that. one more movement to get here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do... I guess I'll do this one then. So I'll do Shard Storm. It does 2 damage to you, and you have to put the top card of your deck into your discard.
Damn it.
And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with a defense, level 2 defense.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
How much health you got left?
I don't have a lot. I have 9.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pop that baby, so I get
Alright.
that. This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna cash that, so it doesn't go to my discard. I'm going to wild attack with sniper shot.
Ooh,
So that's 4 damage to you, right?
yeah.
And then defense 3.
All right, go down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Woo.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again to work with. I'm gonna do. Fuck. This is tough. Like, what do I get now? Right?
It's like, do you want to add stuff to your deck, which might slow it down, or
What does this passive give me? Okay, I'll buy these 2.
Okay.
So then I get this passive.
perfect?
And that's it.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one goes back to my hand, right?
You can keep it there until later turns.
So then
basically whenever you want
I still
to.
draw 6.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Whenever you want to is when you pull it.
Oh, this is still there. Okay.
All right, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move 2 to go 1, 2, and when I pass through you, yeah, you get a poison deck card.
Okay.
So you take 2 damage for that because of my poison purity.
I'm gonna
Oh yeah, I forgot you could discard. spells.
discard this, so that's only 1 damage to me.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do a Shattered Passage,
Okay.
which will just do 1 damage, and then 2 wilds. Actually, 1 more attack. So 2 more damage coming at you, which your defense will negate.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do 2 defenses because
All right.
I am worried about what will happen. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I could buy. All right, I'm going to buy a movement, level 3 movement.
Level 3. Okay.
And that's my turn. Come on, 5 health.
I'm gonna burn the poison apple.
All right,
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 attacks on you.
3 attacks, huh?
Yup.
So that's 2 shield gone, 1 health removed.
What are you at?
I have 4 health. Can you kill me in 1 turn?
No. I'm gonna move 1 away from you.
And what are you at?
I'm at 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I am gonna do a Shattered Destiny. Range 2 plus 1 for my movement. 1, 2. Put myself into one of your range 1 spots
Okay.
and damage 3.
I'm gonna discard crack shot to reduce it by 2, and then my defense goes down by 1.
Damn. I was like, I don't even have to do the rest of it. He's gonna die. All right. Then Tainted Maelstrom, which will do 3 damage.
You sure though?
Mm-hmm.
But like, how sure are you?
100%.
Okay.
1,000%.
I can't discard that card. Right?
Sadly, it's not a skill.
That's a skill. Right? It's
Sadly
It's
not.
not my skill, but it's a skill.
Sadly not.
All right. That's it.
Hot damn.
1, 2, 3.
All it took was me knowing a game more than Mark to finally beat Mark.
Next
'Cause
round.
Mark has a ridiculous.
Next round, I would have had
That's
you.
why I was very glad because I would have for sure died. Cause
Shit.
Because it's funny, like I knew that she needed defense.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize that her defense skills don't give her defense. So
no?
when you play
so
them,
when you play them, you don't get that
right.
defense.
So it was very I was really worried in the beginning that I would just straight up die, which obviously I'm very close to it. So this is what I like about the game. It's fun in the sense that Mark and I got each other down to pretty much near dead, and I was only able to get off a lucky
a good combo,
2-3 damage attacks at the end of it, which is if I didn't have that, he would have wiped the floor with me with his epic attack. So having played this for your first time, what would you rate it?
I would say this is I gave Ignite a 5,
Yeah.
I give this a 4.
Okay.
I feel like Ignite I enjoyed more just because I don't know why. I liked
There's
the
more
different
options.
the different powers that you can
Right.
go into. Like you could spec into specific things.
Mhm.
And these ones you're kind of stuck with
What
your
your favorite
character
can do.
is. Yeah. But it was still really fun. Yeah, I'd still definitely play it again.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah.
I gave it, because you weren't here for it, obviously. I gave it a 4.5 only because I was concerned that there was a lot of front end stuff. Like if you don't know the fables, or if the person teaching you doesn't know the fables, then you have to figure out what to do while you're playing.
Yeah.
And that can be for a lot of people, I could see that being a bad thing. Like, oh, I lost because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Yep. Or I didn't know how to play my character.
Right. That's why I wanted, even though I had already played with this, I wanted to play with this so that way I knew what Red Riding Hood did. And I won with her, so I knew how to get her in there.
Yeah.
So it was a good way to do it. And then I had seen Snow White play, so it's a good way for me to try a new thing. But I still give it a 4.5. Like I said, it's very good. My main concerns are if you don't know the fables well enough, it can be a huge detriment to new players. If Mark and I both pick brand new people and just went at it like that, fine. But someone who doesn't know the game at all has to learn it. It could be very hard. But other than that, obviously, it's still a very great game.
Super
very fun. And come back next time for more awesome content where sometimes I win. I'm gonna put these all out back to back, so it only looks like I ever
Just Jared win.
Win. No one knew any difference. Don't look at the fact that my nails are non-painted now. It doesn't matter. It was all one day. All right. Catch you guys next time. Bye.